Okay, Libra, I just got back from the pier, and I've been trying to do your bonus read, and it's just pulling the same cards over and over and over again. So I'm still planning on doing a bonus read for you, but unfortunately, it doesn't want to give me a different reading right now. I need the energy to change, or I need a different deck. I'm not really sure. So I think it's an excuse to go get another deck. Does that sound reasonable? Maybe. I don't know. We could wait. But since I do owe you guys a bonus, let's see what pulls right now if I ask a different question. So let's see. What month are we in? May. All right. Let's ask what's going to happen for the month of June. Okay. So do you have any information for Libra for the month of June? And let's see if it pulls something different. Information for Libra for the month of June. Originally, I was asking what's going to happen after this big change, but I was just getting your backstory with change again. Give me a reading for June for Libra. Ooh, and the cards are being difficult. Oh, I saw that want to pull. I do think you have a water sign coming in. I do. Really do. You guys pull water all the time. So here we go. We're moving into change. We are moving forward. I really like the Six of Wands. I don't love it in this deck, to be honest with you. I think this is probably like the least favorite of the art for this deck, but okay. And the number 6 is for change as well. I don't know if you guys are familiar with 666 being actually for change and not being a satanic symbol. Anyway, what do you need, Libra, to know for the month of June? Ooh. Ooh, geez. Ooh, I don't like this. There's some sort of past karma here. Let's see what this is about. There's some sort of the Libra card's in reverse for balance and stability, and then you have the Devil. So what that is saying to me is that there is some sort of karmic justice that's going to have to be served between you and somebody that you are emotionally tied to. It may not go in your favor because you're reversed. I see a conversation, pretty bad conversation, not bad as in like, you know, necessarily mean, but really straightforward and kind of like a, not like one of those situations where somebody's like yelling at the top of the lungs, but definitely being forward and speaking their mind, and maybe even a little hurtful because they're just feeling this pain. But it's going to be an honest conversation. It's not going to be one of those like manipulative conversations that you can have with people where they're trying to like, you know, spark some sort of emotion in you. Whatever this conversation is going to be just very direct. That's all, you know, no bullshit. And it has to do with where you are building with somebody, or building in general. Doesn't even have to be with somebody. It could be just building. Maybe you are changing jobs and your person's unhappy about it, or your family's unhappy about it. A situation like that, though, this is clearly a person that you are tied to, so it's probably a romantic situation, and justice will be served. That's basically what it's telling me. It's saying like all these old emotions from your history will be brought out during this conversation for sure. Like all the skeletons in the closet will be also brought out. So just be aware. This was somebody who is at some point stalking you, just to let you know, or keeping a really close eye on you. It doesn't look like they are now. I think else you or them are going to move on from this with like a whole new energy. Like even if the conversation went really badly, you are, at least one of you, okay, will walk away from it feeling good, you know, feeling relief, feeling some sort of like spark for something new and wonderful to happen, you know, and it doesn't have to be with them. I'm just saying, like, it's sort of like this newfound energy, ideas, or whatever. I see this happening. Whatever new things are happening is definitely going to be winter related, just an FYI. We have a lot of snow in these last two cards, so whatever big changes are happening, expect after this, changes from this conversation will be in the winter. I think you'll be a lot happier come winter, just FYI, Libra, as well. I do. Yeah, so there is definitely an argument here. This could have been somebody that you were married to, engaged to, live with. The relationship has been brought to an end. If you are there could be an actual argument after this. So let me see if I can explain better. So you have this conversation. The conversation is kind of rough. One of you walks away with a better feeling, just like sort of like this hope, walks away with hope. That's a good way to put it. No more, stable commitment from this person. This was definitely somebody that you were at some point, else engaged or married to, or in a long-term commitment with. Now that that's over, I do see an argument. I do see an argument coming afterwards, okay? Some sort of like an actual fight. This might be why I'm not pulling any of this new energy. This sounds like the old energy still. Ooh, you might meet a fire sign. Yeah, you might meet a fire sign. This argument could be about a fire sign. I don't know what's going to happen here. So there's this other person in your energy. If not a fire sign, somebody who's very fiery, probably quick wit and alluring and interesting and, whatnot. And you are considering building with them now. Maybe this is like your new fling or your new relationship. Who knows? But you're pretty interested in this person. You're daydreaming about this person. And this could be where why the fight breaks out, okay? Three more cards for Libra, please. 3 more cards for Libra. Libra. Yeah, you're manifesting some sort of relationship with this person. Again, I really feel if this person's not a fire sign, they have a lot of fire sign in them. Sagittarius specifically, actually, because we have Sag pulled 3 times here. So they could be a fire sign, or they could be like a Sagittarius with Virgo, or they could be a Virgo with Sagittarius moon, or a Capricorn, or something like that. But there's fire in them for sure. For sure. Oh, I only drew 2 cards, dummy. Oh my gosh, and this person could be your actual person. Oh my goodness, Libra. Who is this new person coming in? This is exciting. So you're here manifesting this person that you're like potentially gonna develop a situation with, and then we find balance and the 10 of Pentacles. This could be your person. This could be, what you manifested, what you dreamed of, like the ideal, I guess, partnership. That's a good way to put it. Yeah. Interesting. All right, let me grab 3 more cards before I end this, because I'm so scared now I'm going to mess it up. Hopefully we don't see anything too wretched. 3 more cards for Libra, please. 3 more cards. What does Libra need to know about this? Be careful. Somebody's still watching you. Just be careful. This isn't the new person, obviously. So it would be somebody who's pretty upset, who feels very betrayed by you. They may have or again, I don't know where you are on this timeline. We know this around June, right? They could be physically injured or very sick, and they are watching you from afar, for sure. You were their ideal, and you weren't on board here. So just be careful. I don't know. I don't like the stalker vibes. I don't like that. Messages. We get messages after that. All right, so I'm going to end it at this, Libra, okay? You're going to meet somebody else. It looks really positive. It looks really positive, but there's still a past person here who's going to be stalking the crap out of you. You'll know, because else they're going to suffer from like some sort of mental illness, sadness, severe sadness. We're not talking like just mild sadness, or a physical injury. Okay, you will be hearing from them after you find this other person. So this is not until after you meet somebody else. And there will be messages about reconciliation, but there is no reconciliation here on the deck or on the table. So they might reach out to reconcile, and it doesn't look like you will. Yeah, you won't. You won't. They're going to have to move on. They're not moving on, but they're going to have to move on, because it looks like, there's a lot of potential with this new person that you just pulled. And there's so much fire here. I'd be shocked if it's not a fire sign or somebody with a lot of fire placements. And that is your bonus read. I'm sorry that it wasn't amazing and it sounded similar to the last one. So if I get a new deck, you guys get another bonus read.